complain if I criticize Tinubu now and I go join me, you won't remember my tribe. If I criticize Obasanjo, you won't remember my tribe. Make I make mistake, mention say, similarly, Obi also during his tenure, tribal bigot. I was not a tribal bigot when I criticized this Tinubu. I was not a tribal bigot. When I criticized Obasanjo, I was not a tribal bigot. So election come now, we are now comparing, we are now doing policy analysis. We fought Tinubu policy, we fought this one policy. You can't reach a bit on, we fought and two. You become tribal bigots. Who is the bigot? You are the one painting what you have on other people's faces. That is exactly what you have. Because you didn't see the tribe when we criticized Jonathan. You didn't see the tribe when we criticized Tinubu. You didn't see the tribe when we criticized Obasanjo. You only saw tribe when it is Obi's turn. As if they are not the same. What is Obi's policy on education? How is it different from Tinubu's policy? What is Obi's policy on subsidy? How is it different from Tinubu and Atiku's policy? Compare now. We are discussing ideological differences. You are discussing tribal differences. What has tribe got to do with it? No, what has it got to do? So if you are criticizing policies now, we should just seclude your own person. We will not talk about that. Why are you like that? When will you heal? You really need to heal. Because you are sick. Psychologically, mentally, you are sick. People are suffering. We are complaining that fuel. Is it the first time? We don't complain about fuel queues during Jonathan time. I'm from Ijo Akwa in Ondo State. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is from Ijo, Bayelsa State. Connected by rivers. We are all connected by rivers in that region. By water. We are connected by water. We are the same, we share coastal boundaries. But you are here talking about tribe. Are you okay? We criticize him for corruption. When we criticize Tinubu, Yorubas will also join the Igbos and be saying, why Igbos are abusing you for a Meloko? It's because you be Yoruba by birth. Yorubas will say, Omo Ale Yoruba nye. All of you, both Yorubas and Igbos who are gaslighting people based on tribe, you are all sick. A sick gun. You know well. Una no well at all. Una no well. So people they suffer. Salary no increase, income no increase, but prices of goods and services they increase. We they complain. You did there they discuss tribe. No, if this country go well, now from on now it go start. If this country go do okay, now from on now it go start. Stop gaslighting the poor masses. They are not the reason. They are not the reason. First, the bad guy was doing Mr. Yakubu Emanshebe fraudster. We all jumped on the challenge. Was that tribal? Macaroni supported Obi, but you are still abusing Yorubas for bringing Tinubu. You are sick, very sick. Macaroni supported based on analysis. He did analysis. For his own belief, he believed that Obi will do differently because even though I disagree with Macaroni, Obi will not do differently from Tinubu because I did policy analysis. I didn't do who talks gently. I didn't do who talks the harsh policies gently. I don't do that. You are discussing harsh policies in a gentle manner, and I should take you seriously. Harsh, very harsh. Obi, I have the video. And I played it during that time, but you say forget about it. I should forget about harsh policies. Obi said government should have no business with education. Obi talk am say government should have no business funding education. I talk about his statement. You abuse me. You call me a tribal bigot. Did I say Obi is bad because he's Igbo? No. I said, look at what Obi said. Is it for the masses or for who? You abuse me for tribal. But when I talk about Tinubu's policy, say that in loan idea is a failed policy. When I talk about them that time, there was no tribal interest. When I said Atiku and Obasanjo were busy building private universities to compete with public institutions when they were sitting leaders of public institutions. You are president and vice president respectively. ASU is demanding for fund to uplift public institutions, to improve public libraries, to improve education, to equip the institutions. You say no. You were now busy building your own private institution, Bells, American University. Obasanjo and Atiku were busy doing that to compete with public institutions that they were voted to superintend, to oversee. We criticized it, there was no tribe. Obi now said the same thing. We now said, Obi, how can you be saying something like that? We thought you are for the masses. You say, oh, you are a tribal bigot. Zen zen, on me, loko loko, on me. What we are analyzing policies, you are analyzing tribe. Are you normal? We are for ideological difference. We are talking about who is saying the different thing. Showore is the only person saying don't remove subsidy. That is the only thing masses benefit. Tax the rich to sustain the poor. That is justiciable. But you are taxing the poor to sustain the rich, their flamboyant lifestyle. You say Showore should go and start from counselor. What are we saying? What are you saying? What do we carry? What do you throw? We are discussing policies for masses. We are discussing tribe. Are you normal? No, for your mind, you dey okay. Because supporting Obi is the yardstick to determine that you are okay. Or supporting Tinubu is your yardstick that you are okay. Or supporting Atiku is your yardstick that you are okay. Even when all of them are saying the same thing. You now went on tribe. You are sick. It's not only Igbo, so Yorubas too. You are all, as far as you are analyzing policies based on tribe, you are all sick. All sick. The same thing we criticize Jonathan for, which Tinubu follows in EAC Action Congress that time. I be waiting be the name of that